What does a day in the life of John Fury look like? 17-hour interview?
No, I'll keep them short. Because it is short. My days now are not very entertaining. For most people, they're very boring. I get up in the morning, I do a run for about an hour, come back, have a coffee, watch a bit of Mind on the TV, the professionals and whatnot. If there's any jobs to do, I'll do them. And if not, I'll just think about what I've got to do through the day and occupy myself with a few classic cars, a few classic caravans, and just look at life in general and try and make the best of it. That's my day. Not very interested.
That's great. What classic cars are you really into?
I've got all kinds of old cars. They're not worth any money, but I'm collecting them all my life.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of cars from the early 1900s to the 1970s. Anything over 1980 I don't sort of like have,
No.
Because I remember the 1980 stuff because I had them as a young man. And I remember all my family being inside of them, being alive. Now they're all dead. The cars and stuff like that from the 80s and the 60s and the 70s, I can reflect and I get enjoyment because where I can see them, I can see my family. Because I'm the only living relative now, apart from my brother, and me and him's estranged. He might as well be dead, and vice versa. Because we don't talk anymore.
Why not?
Boxing again. That's the downside of it, but we won't go into that. But that's the way things are. And I can see those classic cars and them old things, because I enjoy the old times better than the new times. Because I think it was a better place in some ways than what it is today. I don't mean in a way that, things are opening up and you can talk about things better. They're good today. All that's very good. But back then, life was simpler. It wasn't as complicated as today.
Yeah.
And I'm a simple man, but I like simple things as well.
Do you do work on the cars?
Yeah, I can fix them myself, yeah.
And do you find that quite good for your mind?
Yeah, it's therapeutic.
Yeah.
It's not bad. And I bought and sold all my life.
Right.
I like to have the odd deal. Me and my old pal here, John, he's known me most of my life.
Yeah.
We've grown old together. And they're, a bit of wheeling and dealing, a bit of Del Boy stuff here, there and everywhere. It's all been good fun. And that's what I relate to. Yeah. Simplicity. The cars are too complicated. As the light comes on the dash, how are you going to fix that?
Yeah.
It just stops dead, doesn't it? If my car breaks down, it's 30-year-old and 9 times out of 10, no problem.
Yeah.
And I can fix it. Because I've got my toolbox in the boot, and if I stop on the side of the road, I can get myself going again. But with these new stuff, no. It's all computers, isn't it?
Yeah.
And boxes and plugins and all that. I don't want it. Too complicated. I try to keep away from complicated stuff, mate. That's my intention, to steer on that road. Keep away from complicated. Carry on. Keep it simple.
Yeah, I like
You'll be
that.
happier.
Yeah. So money, fame, celebrity. I take it you're not interested in that. If you are, tell us why. If you're not, tell us why.
I'm not interested in it at all, tell you the truth. Don't float my boat.
Why not?
Because when you've got a friend when you're poor and nobody, you've got a friend. Like today, who is your friend? I could have plenty of friends today because of Tyson, and Tommy, but where was they 15, 20 years ago? If they wasn't there then, I don't want them near now. Because I'm one of them kind of people, new brushes don't sweep clean with me. They don't.
Yeah.
And I just say to myself, you know what? I'm sticking to the people I've known all my life. And I wouldn't abandon my old friends. What friends I've got now, I haven't got many, for new ones today. Because it wasn't for me 2 sons and the fame and the stigma around the Fury name, well, they wouldn't want to know you, would they? And I don't fit into their way of life anyway. Because I got all my clothes at the charity shops. I drive a 30-year-old car. I talk like I talk. Who wants to be around John Fury Senior? No one. All for the wrong reasons if they are. But I'm onto them wrong reasons. I can smell a fake from 30 feet away.
What makes a fake?
A fake. A materialistic person what's only interested in financial gain for himself and being around people what can enhance his job. Because if it couldn't do anything for him, he wouldn't be around you. They're fake people. They're only there for a reason, what they can get out of you or out of it. I don't want them people around me, I'd rather be on my own.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you like this, we have a full, deep interview, the uncut, unedited version. So if you want to watch that, the link is below. But first, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel.